Not everyone agrees on who should win the $35 billion Air Force tanker contract. There is one thing that is undeniable.
The tankers that are currently being used by the Air Force are very, very old.
Fox 10 News reporter Libby Amos explains the history behind the aircraft.
1956 was the year when the first KC-135 flew. Back then, most TVs were still in black and white, and Dwight D. Eisenhower was president. In 1965, the last tanker came off the assembly line and was delivered to the military. That was 46 years ago. A new one hasn't been built since. 3 years ago, a writer for Business Week talked about his experience on board a KC-135.
I flew on one and got a plywood floor and windows falling out of the cockpit and cracks in the landing gear.
J.P. Van Hook saw the planes in their prime. He flew them for 10 years.
It needs to be replaced, particularly with the conditions and what they're using them for nowadays.
Several years ago, Van Hook spoke about the need to speed up the process and build new ones.
I think it's ridiculous. I think the people that are trying just to make a political case out of it instead of going for the airframe that would probably be best for the people.
And here we are today, still with no new planes built yet. In Mobile, Libby Amos, Fox 10 News.
Even though the winner will be announced tomorrow, it will more than likely be 2 more years before the first new plane is delivered to the Air Force.